All right, y'all, so quick update on the dash camera situation for the GT. It's, I think, in its final resting place. The reason I made a change is because of a couple things. So first of all, I have been having some trouble with the video banding at night on the front camera. And then two, I've had some issue with some audio noise in event videos from parking mode. Now, other people have said they also have problems with both of those things, but I don't know how prolific it is. I reached out to Pittasoft and they sent me a replacement camera. And so I just got it reinstalled and am now testing to see if that solves the problem. Although I will say, I've already tested the parking mode and that still has this audio sound. Here's a sample. And so that like jackhammer sound is consistent in all of my event videos. I'm doing time lapse for my actual parking mode, so there's no audio with that, but all of the events have that strange sound before the event triggers and then the sound like disappears. So anyway, I reached out back to Pittasoft and told them that that's still a thing. I think the video banding issue is resolved with the new camera, but I don't know. Tonight I will take the car out on a drive and I'll go on the same exact road that I did before where I noticed the banding, and we'll see if it's different. I'll probably hold this video until then so you don't have to see a different upload, but just know that's coming here in a minute. But I did make some changes to the installation. So it looks exactly the same, except I found a guy, I don't know if you can see that, who designed a 3D printed little bracket to work with my blend mount. And so that was better than the other bracket that I had in there. And so I'll put some information in the video description about that little STL file for, it's just basically a 3D printed little block that bolts into the blend mount adapter, which allows me to use this rear facing camera because these box models don't work the same way as the other one. So if you saw my install video, you'll see what I did. This is a much better solution overall. I did try another option though. I did try and connect both cameras together. They do have the ability to stick together, the front and the rear. It's kind of provisioned for that. And then I stuck the rear to this 3D printed thing on the blend mount. And then I used that for a while, but I didn't like my main camera being so far back because I got a lot of this in the view, and it wasn't as clean of a view for me. So didn't really like that. So I went back to sticking the main camera on the front and then used the blend mount in that little adapter for the rear camera the way I had it. The other thing I did is I moved the LTE module that used to be up here. I told you I put that up there temporarily to make sure everything worked fine. Everything works great. So let me show you where I moved it. It's right here. You can kind of see it sometimes. I don't know, the reflection, you probably can't see it. But it's just right here in this back corner window. I have one over there too. It's not used for anything, so I thought it would be a great place to put that LTE module. So that's there, and so far it's been working okay. Like I can kind of sometimes see it. Yeah, this camera, you're not gonna be able to see it with this camera. But yeah, that's the changes so far. I guess I will be back here in, I don't know, probably 5 seconds your time to tell you how the night video worked and see if the banding is still there. Stay tuned.
Here's 5-2 Lightning. Here's Blankenburg. Getting checked that is owned up by Paul, but stealing his.
Well, as you can see, it appears like the banding is gone, and that was really more important to me than the audio noise on the parking event mode. Like, I would like to have it fixed, but that's not a deal breaker. The banding on the front camera video is kind of a deal breaker for me. So if that wasn't resolved, then I think I would be looking for another option again. So anyway, super happy that BlackVue has solved that problem. Now let's see if they can fix the audio issue, and that might just be a firmware thing that they can do. I don't know, but either way, things are looking up. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.